Kobe only 9 of 26 from the field in game one. Kenyon Martin did an excellent job against Bryant, who came out strong in the second half, and Kenyon opens up against Kobe. They clear it out, and Bryant going glass.
You know, Kobe reminds me so much of Michael Jordan. When you have a bigger defender on him, you really got to make them bend their knees and try to drive them, take them off the dribble.
Oh, Glazer got the step.
And that's one thing that Phil Jackson was worried about, the insertion of Glazer into the starting lineup. He's always given Kobe Bryant fits at the defensive end.
But Bryant right back for the Lakers. They won game one, then lost 4 in a row. The Nuggets have not won an opening round series since as Kobe Bryant has shown the hot hand. He has 6 points. And they clear it out for Bryant, although Anthony comes over to help. Kobe able to slice his way through.
And that can't happen, because right now that's exactly what Martin wants to do. Force him into the help, which would be Camby. Camby has to rotate over early to help on the defensive end.
Glazer coughed it up. Here comes Bryant. Terrific start for Kobe Bryant. 5 for 7 from the field, 10 points. George Karl wants to talk. Timeout Denver.
Kobe Bryant, when you're going against a taller defender, like I said, you want to be able to take him off the dribble. He splits 2 Nuggets right there for the finish, and then the steal, Lamar Odom finds his wingman on the wing, and this is how you finish if you're Triple Ocho.
Are you all right, Reg?
I think the main reason for myself, why it would be special is, I've always said that the MVP voting nowadays is different than it used to be. I think early 90s and the 80s, it was more of an individual award. And I think, now it's become more about the team success, and it's directly tied to your team success and how well you elevate your teammates. And, for me, it's always been, criticism, that my critics have had of me is that I don't make my teammates better. So, for me to be nominated in that, in the breath of an MVP, or to potentially win an MVP, would mean a lot.
And also, at the end of the day, Kobe has trusted and believed in his teammates. And you can't really say that Kobe has done that over the last few years, but he has.
Oh, Bryant with the bucket and the foul.
Kobe has shown the patience to believe in his teammates. You don't want the answer to get going early on in this game.
Bryant draws the foul. The tip by Odom will not count. Tomorrow on NBA TV, Game 3 between the Magic and Raptors, starting at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Friday on ESPN2, Game 3 of the Pistons and the Sixers. Detroit coming back earlier tonight with a 17-point win over the 76ers. And Friday on ESPN, a pair of Game 3s, Hornets, Mavs, Spurs, Suns. Bryant shooting over Nohala. He is on fire. 17 points, 7 of 9 shooting.
You can't give 30 points to the Lakers.
Glazer fell down. Here's Bryant for 3. A 20-point first quarter for Kobe Bryant. Lakers do have a foul to give.
Glazer kind of just trips in front of Luke. The ball inadvertently goes to Bryant, who is behind the three-point line, just laces it up.
Here's Kobe, making 9 consecutive for Kobe Bryant.
There is absolutely no way, as hard as J.R. Smith plays him defensively, Kobe can just shoot over him, and he's too quick for him on the perimeter.
He is in rhythm with that jump shot. In contrast to the first half the other day, Anthony trying to draw the foul. Here comes Bryant. It's a 4-on-2. Bryant for Farmar to the reverse. Farmar putting a move on Carter, then throws back to Vujicic. Bryant, yes! An extraordinary shooting performance by Kobe Bryant, who has now hit on his last 10 shots. And the double on Kobe opens it up for Odom, has a clear path.
Too many lanes, too many avenues that the Lakers can take.
Well, Kobe, in game one, you said you wanted to start out as a decoy, but tonight, nothing like that at all. 20 points in the first quarter, 2 off the all-time Lakers playoff record. What was the difference?
Well, I knew they were going to make adjustments, so it was important for me to let them know if they want to play single coverage, I can still attack the basket, put points on the board, and just want to put the defense in a position where they have to make choices.
Kenyon Martin's their best single one-on-one defender. When he comes out of the game and you have J.R. Smith or somebody else on you, what's your mentality? What do you do?
Same thing as when Kenyon's in the game. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. All right, thanks a lot. Kobe Bryant obviously leading the way, 59-49. We come back after this break. The T-Mobile halftime report with Magic Johnson here at the Staples Center. They'll be Ernie, Kenny, and Charles in Atlanta.
But not clicking in any of those categories. Here's Bryant from downtown, an off-balance shot to give the Lakers a 64-53 lead. Bryant to the crossover, then nice feed for Gasol. He got him on a hop. Lakers open up a 10-point lead once again.
Well, right here, I thought he had the jump shot, but he does a good job of setting up Powell for the little dish down, easy layup. And these were the kind of chippies that Powell was getting in game one en route to 36 points.
Shot clock is to 4. Here's Bryant, got the step. Oh, what a pass. That counts in the foul. Bryant with 1 on the shot clock, able to get it down low to Walton. And Luke will head to the line. The foul on Camby.
Kobe doing a good job of getting into the lane right here, finding a wide open Luke Walton. If you're going to go against the zone, you've got to be able to penetrate the gaps.
Win by the Sixers in Detroit in game 1, 105-88 final score. Ramonovich gets inside. Another assist for Bryant.
This is really how Kobe started game 1, getting everyone involved. He just so happened to be hot in game 2. He goes up for the jump shot. He garnishes a lot of attention, but Ramonovich does a good job of going back door.
He's too quick for Luke Walton on the perimeter.
And Walton is open for 3.
But I'm telling you, San Antonio, as Kobe goes up for the jam.
30 points for Bryant, who scored 20 in the first quarter. At one point of the first half, hit 10 consecutive shots. Vujacic for 3. He has been such a valuable guy off the bench. Here comes Iverson, gets it off. Got a good look on that last second shot.
Right here, you see the nice communication between the Lakers' 2 best players. Big to little, the finish by Kobe Bryant.
Bryant tried to break, but the Nuggets got back. Nice look away, and Walton is able to put it home. Bryant for Gasol. And as you mentioned, Kobe involved right here at the start of the fourth quarter, trying to set up teammates.
If the Lakers do advance, key pieces to the puzzle.
Pau Gasol giving the Lakers a 98-91 lead. They get the new shot clock. Bryant pulls it back, goes at Nahara, got the step, yes, and it counts.
That's what you call dancing right here. Kobe Bryant put a series of moves on Nahara right here. A little crossover, a little in-between, a little Michael Jackson pirouette, and then the finish. Look at the little dance right here. Okay, you want that? Nope, I'll give you this. And then let me go in here and finger roll a little bit.
Kenyon Martin picked up the foul, trying to help out. That's 5 on Martin. Kobe hearing the chant of MVP, looking for his 33rd point. But getting back to what you were saying about the lack of defense on the part of the Nuggets, they say, hey, we have Marcus Camby, leads the league in blocked shots. Gasol and Camby in a battle down low. There's Bryant for 3. Yes. Timeout, Denver. Bryant with 38 points.
He's the best player on the floor right now.
Kobe 14 of 23 from the field for 38.
Well, Kobe Bryant really has been getting it done both ends of the floor. 25 points at halftime, but only 2 assists. But what I like in the second half, his main focus was to get everyone else involved. He's had 8 assists in this second half for a total of 10. You know, what else can the guy do? He's just leading his team, hopefully trying to win a 4th championship for the Lakers.
Laser defending on Bryant. Oh, he banks it home. 40 points for Bryant.
I'm telling you, he's shaking his head like MJ did when he was looking at you and Magic in that game 1 against Portland when he went 6 of 10 from long range.
The Lakers have pulled away. Denver did come within 5. Bryant to the rim. He has been unstoppable. 42 points along with 10 assists for Kobe. Foul is called as Bryant was trying to cut away from Klaiser, and Klaiser made contact. The votes are in, it should be pointed out, because
they are.
The ballots must be in by last week, right at the end of the regular season.
You have the altitude up there as well. That's going to play a factor.
And that can affect color commentating, too. Keep that in mind. Here's Bryant for 3. Yes!
Ouch, 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 ouch.
Oh, Kobe checking you out, Reggie. So Kobe Bryant with 46 points. And he's playing to the man to my right.
No, I think he might be looking at you. He's not looking at me, but 27-footer. Oh, now he's putting his guns in his holsters now. Oh, this is Kobe Bryant at his best right here. You've got one of the premier players on the biggest stage in Los Angeles with the chance. Now he's getting into it with J.R. Smith. They're both going at it a little bit, jawing. And you know what? These two teams are going to start getting testy towards one another. That was towards you, Marvelous.
You know, he is a student of history, and you mentioned the Michael Jordan scenario in the NBA Finals against Portland. Lakers by 16. The conversation continues between Bryant and Smith. And here comes Bryant going right at Smith. He scores and the foul.
So you can't let that happen if you're J.R. Smith. Because if you're going to be jawing back and forth and he drives like that, there's no way he should get the ball above his waist right there. And now if I'm Phil Jackson, I got to think about sitting Kobe, because if Kobe goes to drive to the lane, there's no way that should happen if you're J.R. Smith. If you guys are going back and forth at one another and he drives like that, as Charles would say, you got to knock him on his behind.
That's 49 for Bryant. 19 of the 49 in his 4th quarter. He scores 20 in the 1st quarter. He scores 19 and counting here. A classic performance for Kobe Bryant. 49 points, 1 off his playoff career high. He shoots 18 of 27. 10 assists, 1 shy of his playoff career high. Just an explosive all-around performance by Kobe, who then got into it in the final minutes. A little trash talking between Bryant and J.R. Smith.